Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment, and what we have for sale here today, we got a guy on the power washer in the back. We got another guy working on a skid steer, but we're gonna muddle through this anyway. We got what we have for sale here today is an SD40F. This is an Ingersoll Rand. It's a 54-inch vibratory drum compactor. The serial number of this particular machine is 153077, I believe. It's kind of hard to read. Okay, so what we're gonna do in this in these videos is in the first clip I'm gonna talk about the mechanics of the machine. In the second clip, I'll give you a little bit of history, and then the third we're gonna run it. So price on a new machine like this today is I don't know, $85,000 to $100,000. As far as manufacturers go, they're ubiquitous out here. We're going to continue this video because I got a customer coming up. All right, we're going to continue the video. We got interrupted by a guy that bought that backhoe right there. Show him that backhoe. So, anyway, so price on a new machine like this, I think I already went through that. Probably 85 to 100,000. This machine currently has 1,760 hours on it. It weighs 11,350 pounds. The widest point pro is outside of these bars here, right? Yes. At 5'5". The highest point is the top of that roll bar right there at 9'6". And I'm 6'1", so if we were to take this bolt off, I'll bet we could roll this forward, this roll cage forward, and get this down to about 6.5 feet if we needed to. It's 13 feet long, and so it's probably comparable to like a Cat CP 343. I don't remember. Never mind that. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost every machine we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because there's no rust. I mean, we get rain here, obviously, because this machine's all muddy. It just came back from a job. But we're 300 miles from the ocean. We're far enough south, so the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen tables. Every machine we purchase comes from one of about 30 different contractors and municipalities that we deal with here in the Metroplex. And it should be said that before I purchase any machine, I send a couple of mechanics to go out and inspect it. And then I send out, they say everything's good, then I send Pro out to inspect it. And if Pro says everything's okay and the money's right, then I personally go out and inspect it. So these machines are 3 times vetted. This particular contractor had a very good, conscientious maintenance manager that had a great maintenance program that rivaled some of the best I've seen. We've been happy with all the machines that we purchased from this contractor, and it should, like I say, we purchased a lot of them from this guy, and we've been happy with all of them. As far as options go, this does not have a battery disconnect, does it?
No, it don't.
Okay. No outlet in the cab. It does have a provision for a strike-off blade. Now, we don't have a strike-off blade on it. That second lever over there is what the strike-off blade is for. That's your hydraulics for the strike-off blade. As far as the engine goes, this is an 80 horsepower John Deere engine. This machine has a 26-gallon tank, which will run you anywhere from 12 to as many as 15 hours, depending on operation. All the fluid levels on this machine are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. There's no leaks on it anywhere. Everything on it works. Top speed is about 4.6 miles an hour in forward and reverse. These tires, as you can see, are about 95%. They're 12.5 24s. They both match. There's no tears or anything in the tires. I can't think of anything wrong with this tractor. Can you, Crow?
No, I like the vibration. It's very powerful on it.
Yeah, it vibrates good. The hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. This kingpin area here has almost no deflection at all. Pretty tight. As far as this drum goes, again, this is a 54-inch drum. It's got a height of 3 feet 8 inches. And I think that's about it. What else, bro?
That's about it. Got it covered.
All right, so this is the inside of your cab here. This is your vibration button right there. All the gauges work. This is your forward and reverse. Here's your engine RPM. This is your seat. You got a little bit of a tear there. We didn't get around to fixing that. It's a little muddy, but you know, like I said, just we were using it a bit ago. That's pretty much it.